I agree with you. It's painful to lose what you deserved. But maturity comes with certain peace of mind, just like in this story of Abram and his nephew, Lot. Now, long before God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, Lot and Abram were traveling together. Abram was very wealthy, and Lot too had become very wealthy just by reason of associating with Abram. He had flocks of sheep and goats, herds of cattle, and many tents. So, the land became too small for both Abram and Lot with all their flocks and herds living so close together, and disputes broke out between their herdsmen. Finally, Abram said to Lot, "Hey, son, these repeated fights between you and me are getting worse. The whole countryside is open to you. Take your choice. If you want the land to the left, then I'll take the land to the right." Vice versa. Lot took a long look. He saw the fertile plains of the Jordan Valley was well watered everywhere. It looked like the garden of the Lord. So Lot chose the entire Jordan Valley and moved his tents, his flocks and servants to a place near Sodom, and parted company with his uncle Abram. And so Abram settled in the land of Canaan. Lot chose based on what looked good, near Sodom and Gomorrah. But we know how that turned out. Even though Lot chose first, Abraham ended up with God's richest blessing. Abraham understood that their relationship was more valuable than any piece of property, and he trusted God to bless him no matter where he settled. He didn't try to take advantage of Lot or argue over every little difference. His reaction was peaceful, and he was happy to let Lot choose first. Wow, what an amazing attitude. Sometimes life brings us to crossroads where choices must be made. Friends, when we face difficult choices, let's remember some important lessons. 1. Value people over property. Our relationships are more valuable than money, land, or anything else. Don't let possessions break family ties or lifelong friendships. 2. Trust God with your future. Abraham wasn't worried about being cheated. He knew God would bless him no matter where he settled. Likewise, you don't have to manipulate situations to come out on top. He's your provider. 3. Be careful what you choose. Lot chose what looked best, but it led him into trouble. Similarly, today, choices in career, relationships, or investments may seem attractive, but not everything that shines is gold. 4. Your true character shows in conflict. When disagreements arise, will you fight to win or walk in humility like Abraham? Sometimes letting go is not weakness, but wisdom. Lastly, God's promise is greater than man's choice. Even though Lot chose first, Abraham still received God's blessing. Remember, that's the blessing we all sing is ours today, even after many, many years. Friends, may these words from the Bible encourage you in your journey.